What's up, y'all? So I'm just gonna record this quick Spanish lesson before I gotta go to bed because it is my bedtime pretty soon. Well, not really, but I still want to get a Spanish lesson out for you guys. So today we're gonna be learning about two verbs today, and these verbs are stem changing verbs. So I'm gonna teach you guys what stem changing verbs are and how to use them and stuff. So the verbs that we're gonna be learning about today are querer, querer, if I said that correctly, which means to want, and jugar, which means to play. So those are the two verbs that we're going to be learning about today. So I'd say, without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, so let's start off with jugar. So jugar, okay, so the conjugations, let me go over the conjugations first. So the conjugation for yo is juego. The conjugation for tú is juegas. The conjugation for he, she, and usted is juega. The conjugation for nosotros is jugamos. Now, let me get something out of the way. Before I go to ustedes and ellos and ellas, this conjugation that you see right here, the one that's spelled JUGAIS, just ignore that, okay? That's the Spain way of saying it. I don't teach Spain Spanish, so just ignore that, okay? So that conjugation you see right there, the JUGAIS, just ignore that, right? All right, now moving on. The conjugation for ustedes is juegan, and the conjugation for ellos and ellas is also juegan. So now I want you guys to notice something. Jugar, right? You take away the AR because it's an AR verb. You take away that. Now you're just left with JUG. Well, do you notice something about these conjugations? Do you notice anything? Minus this conjugation, the JUGAIS, minus that one, but all these other ones, except for that one, do you notice anything? If you said there's an E in the middle, you are correct. Now, this is what I'm talking about here. Stem changing verbs, okay? You take away the AR, you're left with JUG. Now, you have to add an E in the middle because you can't just go, JUGO or JUGAS. No. You have to add an E in the middle. So it's juego, juegas, juega, juegan. You see what I mean? The only one you don't have to do it for is nosotros, jugamos. Okay, that's the only one you have to do it for. I mean, you don't have to do it for, sorry. I can't even talk. So the only one you don't have to do it for is nosotros, jugamos. The rest of them, you have to add the E in there. But nosotros, just leave it the same. Nosotros is good, but the other ones, you have to add an E in there. So that's jugar. Now let's move on to querer. If I said that right. I don't know. Okay. Let's just move on. Now we're moving on to the verb querer. So this verb it means to want. So let's get into the conjugations first. Okay, so the conjugation for yo is quiero. The conjugation for tú is quieras. Quieres, sorry. The conjugation for él, ella, and usted is quiere. The conjugation for nosotros / nosotras, either one, is queremos. And the conjugation for ellos, ellas, is quieren, and the conjugation for ustedes is also quieren. Now, you guys know the conjugations. Now let's get into the stem changing. Okay, so the stem is ER, right? So you take away that, you take away the ending. Now you're just left with QUER. Now, do you notice anything? Do you notice anything in the middle of that Q? Do you notice anything? I'm going to give you a few minutes until you notice it. If you said there's an I in the middle, you are correct. Now, just like with jugar, you have to add an E in the middle. But for querer, you have to add an I in the middle. The only one you don't have to do it for is nosotros, queremos. But for yo, tú, él, ella, usted, ellos, ellas, and ustedes, you have to add the I in there. So quiero, quieres, quiere, and quieren. The only one you don't have to do it for is nosotros, queremos. So yeah, so that's pretty much what these two verbs are about, you know, like just giving you guys an example about stem changing verbs. And these are not like the only two verbs we're going to learn about. I have so much more. We have so much more stuff we have to learn. So yeah, so guys, so get prepared. So guys, so get prepared because tons of more Spanish lessons will be coming. But don't worry, it'll all be worth it in the end. It'll all be worth it in the end, though, guys. So yeah, so these are the two stem changing verbs that I taught you guys today, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. If there's a new video, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, I'll catch you guys. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's Spanish lesson, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a new video. Peace out.